Yeah, I always try to start with first in, first out, but within about 2 weeks, that goes out the window.
Yeah, right. Exactly. What ends up taking over?
Uh, Clients screening for their returns.
Yeah.
I do a lot of corporate accounting, and so sometimes the corporate accounting clients want their financials.
Yeah. Yeah, we
Me,
work
I
with a lot
just
of I'm sorry, go ahead.
no, I was wondering how you handle. I just don't get all the documents at once. They trickle, and for the most part, because I have a checklist, a pro forma checklist of everything that I am, and they keep forgetting that now they don't get them in the mail. They get an email saying your tax documents are ready, and they ignore the email, and then I have to remind them you have to upload these forms, and you probably got an email telling you this.
Yeah. Yeah, we work with a lot of small business owners, and so that and a handful of them are also dabbling in real estate. So that push to get mortgage applications and all that kind of stuff that always tends to drive the workflow. At least once we start really getting into the season. It almost looks like text messages, or if you've used a chat app, it's built into that. And then also the document portal, so it's where they can upload documents. Also using the organizers built in there, which are like forms, like questionnaires. And so have been using that. This is the first time that we're the first year that we're putting all of our workflows in there. And one of TaxDome's selling points is that they make it possible to build in a lot of automations into those workflows. Am I the only person who still prints all the PDF tax documents out so I can have them on actual paper on the desk in front of me? No, you're not. I don't. I never have, but I know people who still work that way. I worked with a preparer last year, and she keeps a manila file folder on her desk with everything printed off for that return. And I talk about FIFO. The order of that stack of manila envelopes is the order that she's going to work in. And so if I need her to expedite a return, she goes through that stack, she finds a manila folder, she moves it to the top. And that's her system. There's nothing wrong with that. I mean, that's perfectly fine if that's your system. If the returns are getting done timely, if you're staying up to date with client communication, I got no problem with that. It's not so much, that you've got fancy technology driving everything. It's that you're actually getting the work done on time, and at the same time not killing yourself in the process. That's really, at the end of the day, all that matters as far as I'm concerned. We don't know if it's going to work or not, but we're trying. It's an experiment. Right now, we've got about half of our clients have actually signed up for a date. We've gotten some confused responses. You don't have anything available before May.